and Merry Christmas. It's Shawn Vandevenne, and welcome to this live stream. I'm just waiting for followers to join me. I'll just get a minute here to allow people to come in and join in on this laid back atmosphere, this laid back conversation, and we're going to have a jolly old time. I know it's December 23rd. Christmas Day is only a couple of days away, and we're all feeling very excited. But let's give thanks to all the blessings and good fortune that many of us are able to enjoy. And it's also time to just also think of those less fortunate, and just be more charitable and generous to those in need. I know Christmas time can be a rather somewhat stressful for many folks, just trying to make ends meet. But, this is just my way of showing my appreciation to everyone who follows me, subscribes to my channel, follows me, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. I will keep this live stream going for as long as possible, and keep it fun, friendly, family oriented, and I'll try not to get in too much into that metaphysical stuff. But it is we'll make this an open conversation. So you can see here, I've got my lucky elf hat, and I've adorned my window here with Christmas decorations. I bought these two pieces of decor from IKEA, and the Christmas tree made out of ornaments from Target, when that particular chain was operating in Canada, and it was only a very brief, but only a year. But and I cannot remember where I got this particular piece of decor from. Must have been from Winners or someplace. But anyway, I got Frosty the Snowman with me, watching over everybody here. So and I've just decided to take my reading glasses off, although I'll have them ready in the event if I need to read comments. But happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Christmas time is a time of cheer. It's a time of hope, time to reflect on what we've achieved over the past year. I know I have achieved quite a few things, and I'm grateful for them, and I wish to continue upon my success and good fortune in 2026. I think 2026 is going to be a very big year in terms of what goes on in the world. And I know I've said this in my past live stream, but there is a very rare, very special planetary alignment that is going to take place on February the 20th. And that is the planets on planets Saturn and Neptune will make a conjunction with each other at 0 degrees of Aries. So the last time that has happened was back in the 47th century, around the year 4600 BC. And just think of how civilization has evolved since that time. around 4600 BC. That was the start of human civilization itself. We began to see, the emergence of cities, agriculture, um, you know, tribal states, if you will. Um, yes, so this time around, we'll witness the rise of artificial intelligence, humanoid robots. Wow, it's just so amazing what these humanoid robots in undergoing experiments right now can already accomplish. Some can already break dance. Some are totally proficient in doing household chores. And personally, I would not mind having a robot servant to help me around the house here. So I've got one follower joining me already. Howdy. And yeah, and I look forward to the material aspect of it to some degree. I too enjoy receiving gifts, but it's always important to give gifts, give to your loved ones, and to the less fortunate, and contribute to society as a whole. So that's always important. And over the past few days, I've been busy making YouTube shorts, promoting Christmas themed bath bombs from Lush Cosmetics. I really love that store. And yeah, I actually have a couple of Lush products to show to the world. Of course, this is a shower gel. Merry Christmas, everyone. This has a citrus scent, and I use this as a to produce bath foam when I was taking my bath this morning. And it says here, celebrate the best time of year with orange and lime scented cheer. So here it is. And it was made by a Garrick back on December the 17th. So this is still pretty fresh. And I also have a lip balm, Snow Fairy. This tastes like bubblegum. I apply this some of that to my lips here, just so I can look all nice and dapper for everybody who wishes to join me. And yeah, I've also came prepared. I have some coffee that I brewed, just so I can keep awake and keep pace of what I have to say. And also brought in a jar full of water, a liter's worth. So yeah, we're gonna be good. I'm situated right now geographically. It is cold outside. It's only about +2 degrees Celsius. I think that's somewhere between 35 to 40 degrees Fahrenheit if you're watching from the States. Um, I think Santa is definitely making his final preparations to plan his routes worldwide. He's decided which particular gifts to give to boys and girls of all ages. And the elves are busy making their final preparations, working overtime to produce those gifts. Yeah, and yeah, I don't know about you, but I think it would be kind of cool just to visit the North Pole and visit Santa's workshop and just see all the activity that goes on in that place. Although, I make a pledge to Santa to keep everything confidential. He'd probably make me sign a confidentiality agreement of some kind not to disclose anything that goes on in the factory. Yeah, so, you know, it's the time of season where you just gotta lighten up, enjoy, and just be a little bit merry, not take things too seriously. I mean, I am wearing this elf hat after all, and you know, maybe I have some degree of proficiency of doing impersonations, so maybe I can impersonate an elf.
No, boy, Santa's workshop. Oh, I'm so excited to make all those toys for boys and girls around the world. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I thought I would just include that just to give everybody a decent laugh. And yeah, you know, what can I possibly talk about? I feel fortunate enough not to ask for anything special for this Christmas because I feel already blessed to live a good life and just be content with who I am. I've come to terms with who I am as a person, and that's something to be very joyous about. I enjoy chocolates of all kinds as long as they're dairy free. I've bought plenty for the Christmas holidays, so I might actually go out and purchase a few more goodies. I'll probably do that once this live stream is done. Um, but yeah, I don't like driving through the snow whenever that happens, but the element of snow really brings added joy to the holiday season. Just as long as you have Christmas decorations put up in your house, you have the spirit of jolly old Saint Nick. And, hoo, hoo, hoo. I can recall a couple of years back, I did a Santa impersonation, wishing everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Yeah, so I'm just going to take a sip of coffee for just one brief moment. Don't you go anywhere. Yes, this mug here pretty much symbolizes what the Christmas season should embody: love and happiness and being blessed with great fortune. It's a Starbucks blend. I love I love the taste of dark roast French roast coffee in the morning. There. That should liven myself up just a little bit further. And yeah, so I thought of pulling special cards to bless everyone for the holidays. These are star seeds, wisdom for spiritual growth. And I got the deck right here, and I'll just shuffle it for everyone. This will pertain to my audience in general. shuffle the deck here, and I'll just pick a card. So I'll just do it this way, so it's the definitions are not visible to myself and to the audience. But I'll just use my intuition to choose the relevant card for this live stream. Okay, got one right here. And, ooh, Starseed. Raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant, loving light. Here it is. So we all have the capacity to be star seeds. It's just a matter of going deep within ourselves, being willing to undergo deep spiritual transformation in order to become that ray of loving light. We are all capable of being rays of love, light, happiness, and joy. And I think that's pretty relevant for the Christmas season. So, I love Christmas trees just as much as everybody else. I've put one up in my house, and I find gold garland goes well with a Christmas tree, along with white Christmas lights and green and red ornaments. And of course, you cannot forget the Christmas star, perhaps the most important piece of all, the star going up at the top of the tree. And, one can also substitute a Christmas star with an angel. That works just as powerfully. It provides powerful protection in the home against spirits. And you don't want nasty spirits lurking about your house during the holiday season. You want, especially if you have kids, you want them to feel safe, comfortable, happy, and you want them to have a prosperous future. And of course, there's nothing wrong with spoiling your kids as well with fancy gifts. Oh, these days you can. There is so much to choose from, not only from the toy store, but dollar stores. Whether you're watching from the United States, you've got your Dollar Tree or Dollar General. I'm actually in Canada, so we also have Dollar Tree, and we also have the Dollarama. And if you're viewing from, say, the United Kingdom, I've seen this one walking video on YouTube where you have, I think it's called the Pound Store. You just feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm sure you have like things you can buy at these pound store for only £1. So yeah, and we've I enjoy Christmas carols just as much as everybody else. I think Jingle Bells still stands out from the rest. That's probably my favorite Christmas carol. And funny thing is that I was watching Christmas specials from the 1980s last night and this morning prior to this live stream. I also watched this Christmas movie from the 1980s too. I think it was just a one that was made for television because I've never ever seen it in movie theaters or being advertised in movie theaters. I've never seen it available through VHS. It was free to watch on YouTube, so um, yeah. Although I did read it was nominated for an Emmy, and yeah, I know it's funny. I'm a 48-year-old man, but I'll admit to watching the Smurfs Christmas special last night with the Smurfs celebrating the holidays in the Smurf village, and you know, this Gargamel with his twists and plot to capture the Smurfs. But there was this noble family that had a starring role in the episode, and where the grandfather of these children, they were out in a Christmas sleigh, and it was Christmas Eve, and something happened to Grandpa, and this evil villain, more wicked than Gargamel, intervened, and just added to the plot. But the Smurfs, with their optimism and their cheer, they brought warmth and Christmas joy to everyone, even to Gargamel. And yep, and so this morning I watched a Mickey's Christmas Carol with Scrooge, and with him getting warnings from the ghosts of Christmas past, present, and future, and yeah, it's just wonderful how Scrooge transitions from mean, callous, greedy, capitalist into such a generous, warm-hearted person who embraces family values and joy of giving. Best Christmas film is Die Hard, in my opinion. Hope you enjoy your Christmas day. Hey, Carl, thank you for joining us. And yeah, I love that movie too, Die Hard from the 1980s. That's a great 80s classic with Bruce Willis. All those villains trying to just trying to spoil the Christmas spirit for all those lawyers and accountants and whatnot. But Bruce Willis, his character saved the day, and brought those villains to justice, and yeah, he was able to save Christmas. So yeah, and I like to refer to this particular date, December 23rd, as Christmas Adam, because tomorrow's Christmas Eve, and the story of Adam and Eve. Yeah, so yeah, and I've already made a few Christmas themed videos this past over the month of December here. So if you're new to my channel, or if you're subscribed, you'll feel free to watch them. I filmed a video early this month. I was walking around a city square, and the Christmas scarves were made available for the homeless, and they were free, and they were made free to take, to add more warmth against the harsh winter winds, and yeah, and of course I made those shorts for about the Christmas bath bombs. Yeah, I find people, particularly young women, are really into bath bombs from Lush. I can I can fill my bathtub and throw one of these bath bombs into it. And when I do the editing and I do all the translation work, you know, it may take a couple hours for the YouTube algorithm to kick in, recognize the work that I created. But you'd be surprised at how many views I can get without having to promote the shorts. Oh goodness, I featured the Black Rose bath bomb from Lush, and that alone garnered up to 1,500 views. And yeah, that's pretty amazing. And oh, I'm just trying to recall. Well, I did release another one yesterday, like last night. The Snowman Dreaming that has not performed so well. That has less than 200 hits. But um, yeah, I can recall earlier this year where I produced a particular short, how to use a bath bomb. And wow, that short now almost has 7,000 hits. That short kind of went viral just as soon as I released it. It got up to, I think, 6,000 views like a couple of days after I released it. So yeah, I'll admit I'm a sucker for Lush bath bombs as well. You know, I asked for some for this Christmas, and yeah, if I do get them, I'll be quite excited to try them out. Maybe I can do a my own review of Lush bath bombs. Um, that I'm sure many people will get quite a joy out of that. And yeah, I visit the Lush store fairly often. It's actually now become one of my favorite stores. I just love the selection that they have. Um, Although I do have to admit, um, you know, this stuff can have such a strong scent. So for those of you who have asthma or you know breathing issues, I would not suggest using these. But for the rest of us, they bring quite a lot of joy into the bathtub and the shower. I'm sure quite a few young women are quite a few people will receive products from Lush in their stockings on Christmas Day. Uh, you know, so Lush, yes, the ultimate Christmas store for bath bomb and shower needs. Um, yeah. Now they do not have Lush does not take part in Black Friday discount deals, but however they do have these after Christmas specials where they're trying to clear out their Christmas inventory. So maybe I may go take advantage of some Boxing Day deals on Boxing Day. We to celebrate Boxing Day in Canada as well. Like those who reside in the United Kingdom in Great Britain. Uh, you know, I do need new some new clothes, so I might buy some new shirts and a couple of pairs of new jeans. Um, yeah, so yeah. Let's get this. Yeah, get it. Yeah, there we go. I'll just bring my hat to the side here. Yeah, there we go. Got Frosty the Snowman, and yeah, maybe I can do a little impersonation of Santa Claus while I'm right here. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas to you all! Let's bring Christmas cheer to all the boys and girls in the world. Be merry, be happy, and be good for goodness sake. Ho, 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 ho! So, there you go. Yeah. So, anyway, it's gonna grab another sip of coffee. Yeah, so as I can see right here, I have no followers watching me, but you know what? I don't mind it. It's kind of nice for me to talk to myself, just get more comfortable in front of the camera and comfortable in front of everybody else in the world who's watching me. You know, that's the one thing I enjoy about YouTube. You can just be yourself. You know, as long as you do not use too much profanity, vulgarity, and as long as you abide by YouTube guidelines, you know, you won't have a problem being such a shining star to everybody who's watching you. Uh, YouTube has really made a big difference in my life. It's really broadened my perspective of the world, global cultures. I really enjoy watching walking videos. Um, you know, many people put social media in a negative light, but you know, and there is reason for that for those people to you know, be skeptical of it. You've got those trollers, you know, there's misinformation, but you know what? It sooner or later the entire world is going to unite in peace and harmony. It's just a matter of time with rapid developments, advancements in technology, particularly artificial intelligence. Um, Gosh, a couple of days ago, I read about you know, these earbuds that you can put in, and they're translators. So, say if I was speaking to somebody from, say, somebody who is Japanese, for example, well, I could still speak English to them, and how this conversation would work is that both of us would wear these earbuds, and I would speak English, and the Japanese person who would only be able to understand Japanese, but if he was wearing this translator, it could that would filter out the English and translate everything I say into his native language. So, and everything the Japanese person would say to me would be filtered through my translator into English. So, yeah, it's, it's is very exciting, but on the other side of the coin, there's already these government translators who serve presidents, prime ministers, you know, um, you know, cabinet ministers, members of cabinet, um, secretaries of state, whatnot. Um, translators, not so much ministers or secretaries of state, but the government translators. You get the idea. I fear they would lose their jobs, their positions, because of this burgeoning technology. And I I do have concern for what AI will bring forth for humanity, but I do I want to consider myself an optimist. I do believe governments have good intentions deep down for their citizens, and if it gets to the point where the unemployment rate reaches a catastrophic level, say like a 30, 40, or 50%, governments will have no choice but to implement a universal basic income. This is pretty much like social security, employment insurance, and just be the governments will have to become more charitable to their citizens. They will have to pay them a standard amount of income for everyone to survive. And that's very important. We Everyone has something to contribute to society, to the greater good of human civilization, and you know we do have everyday jobs that we work, that we perform, but we all have a fundamental life purpose. Um, this is my way of sharing my life purpose to everyone, is through my YouTube channel, to educate and entertain and bring hope to those who you know want a little more, need a little more optimism, who want more optimism, more brighter, so they can become a brighter light for the future. Um, yeah, let's be that shining shining ray of light. Let's bring healing, um, bring joy to everyone. Yes, Christmas, it's a time of joy, happiness. Let's all be happy. Let's all be merry. Let's all be cheerful. Yes, yes. Merry Christmas to all. Yes, it's got to be a time of snowmen, of Christmas trees, and just sharing love, light, and joy to everyone, and just not take life so seriously. Here I've got wrapping paper, um, it's candy canes, and yeah, of course, I'm a vegan, so I prefer vegan candy canes. But you just gotta lighten up this during this time of year, not take things too seriously. You know, um, sometimes I can be a little bit serious too, uh, regarding everyday matters, but just be. But I want to be a ray of sunshine for all of my viewers. So, yeah, yeah. So anyway, um, yeah, it's a time of giving. Um, and I'm repeating myself over and over, but I would just really want to emphasize the holiday spirit. Um, just regardless of the climate that you're living in, just go out and enjoy the sights and sounds of the holiday season. Wherever there's a massive display of Christmas lights, just bask in that light. You know, just enjoy the radiance of red light, blue light, green light, white light, yellow light, golden light, orange light, purple light. um, Whenever they're displayed in a city park, wherever you live, and just the sight of Christmas presents with the wrapping paper. There that in of itself is quite attractive. Just some of the designs of wrapping paper can be quite attractive and dazzling, and that's also some of the that is also provides some of the excitement to Christmas Day. The anticipation of what you're actually going to receive. But yeah, but at least when even though the presents are shrouded in mystery, um, by wrapping paper, the wrapping paper does bring the element of joy and color and the wonders of the Christmas spirit to recipients of those gifts. So, yeah, I've got a viewer here. Greetings, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. So, it's joy to the world. And yeah, I've got 3 followers now. Welcome, Merry Christmas. Great for you to join on this celebration of the Christmas holiday. Good morning, Sean. Hello, Kitty. How you doing? And in between chores and can't stay. Well, yeah, nice to say thank you for joining us, Kitty. Welcome. Hello, and Merry Christmas to you. And yeah, whatever it is that you're doing, just feel free. You're welcome to stop by on this live stream anytime. Busy, busy, busy. Yes, it is a busy time of the year. Yeah, I'm glad I did my Christmas shopping while I did. I can imagine in the shopping malls and small businesses, it's pretty busy, packed with last minute shoppers. I try to finish my Christmas shopping as early as possible. So yeah, I can't wait for Christmas Day. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you all, and I'll talk later. Bye bye. Yep, thank you for joining us, Kitty. Merry Christmas to you, and I'll see you later. Bye. Yep. So anyway, so oh, let's keep this live stream going. So, what special Christmas memories do you have? If you wish, feel free to share them. Um, Perhaps I'll share one of mine. The year was 1986, and all through the house on Christmas Eve, there was a lot of excitement, a lot of joy. Um, yes, of course, it was the 80s. Music was at its peak during that decade. I think, I know it's just my personal belief, but the 1980s was such a golden age for pop culture, movies, and music. Um, I think the greatest music ever to have been made in all of history was done during the 1980s. The songs back then that were made back then, they're so memorable. They still are very popular today. People all over the world still listen to them very much. I know I do. I'm a 1980s fanatic myself. Um, 80s was the best time. Agreed, Carl. Agreed. And yeah, back in '86, um, you know, I can remember in my house the song "Highway to the Danger Zone." It's part of the Top Gun soundtrack was playing on my stereo, and I was just about to go to attend church, and yeah, I remember Christmas Eve morning that day in 1986. I was, hi Azealia, how are you doing? Great to see you. Thank you for joining us. And yeah, Christmas Eve 1986 in the morning. Oh, I was being such a whiny little boy, a whiny little kid, not having my own way. But as the afternoon progressed and we went into the evening, I cheered up. I got to, I became a better boy and just start to celebrate a little bit. Just jump up and down. Hey, it's Christmas, Sean. Be happy, be merry. And, I got quite excited about receiving presents on Christmas morning. Um, you know, and on Christmas Day in 1986, there's this one board game that I received. It made from Milton Bradley. It's called Fortress America, and in this board game, it's a hypothetical future, a hypothetical 21st century where the United States was under attack. It was being invaded by militaries from. It's being under attack from militaries from Asia, Europe, and Latin America, and of course, it was a four-player game. 2 to 4 players could play in this. It was a board game, and the objective for the invaders was to successfully conquer the United States. Whereas if the player who was taking control of the American military, they had to defend all the cities from enemy capture. Now, the winner of that game, if the winner, if the invader is the winner, if they captured 18 out of 30 cities, then then the United States would lose. But in order for the American player who's taking control of the American armed forces to win, they would have to successfully subdue the invaders. And it's at first, when one plays this board game, Fortress America, the United States is overwhelmed at first, but as the game progresses, the defensive capabilities of the United States becomes much stronger. So in that sense, the American player has that advantage. They would receive bonus units by drawing out cards every turn. They would have like satellite installations that would be installed to aid in their defenses against the invaders. So I actually enjoyed that board game very much. It was actually one of my favorite board games. And there's that. And, another, actually received another board game too. It's called Axis and Allies, World War II. You know, I think it's up to 5 players, and you could assume one player could assume the role of the Axis forces, Germany and Japan, against the Allies, you know, the United Kingdom, the United States, and the Soviet Union. Or, yeah, that was another favorite of mine as well. Um, but I think nowadays I'm not so much into board games anymore, but the board games that probably the number one board game I enjoy now is chess. There's a lot of strategy, it's a very elegant board game. It's timeless. It's the board game has been around for centuries, and I learned to play chess from a young age, and yeah, yeah. I've also played chess online, so yeah, and yeah, there was another computer game. There's a computer game I really enjoyed. I think it came out either 1989 or 1990. It's called Battle Chess, and it was available on the Amiga. I don't know if you guys are aware of the Amiga computer, but that was available in the late 80s and early 90s. And yeah, just when you play battle chess, just some of the animations that are quite funny. Whenever you successfully take out an opponent from the board, just just quite funny. I don't know if I would be allowed to describe them in detail here on this live stream on YouTube, but if you ever come across that video game, just check it out and yeah, play it, and you can watch some of the animations yourself, and I'm sure you'd get a good laugh. So, yep. Well, going on over 53 minutes now, going strong. Yeah, I made sure I had lots of energy inside me for this live stream. Yeah, so just gonna take another sip of coffee here. Yeah, I wish I bought mint flavored cream with cinnamon. I love the chess game, especially on the Atari. Yeah, yes. I've played a few Atari games as well, but they were Atari games adapted for the PlayStation. So it's like a Atari Greatest Hits compilation. Probably my favorite Atari game is Missile Command. Where Sean and Jazz talking and her jazz plate in the. Okay, thank you, Elmadine. No, I'm behind a closed door here, so you know, that those noises are muffled to some extent. So I don't think those will interfere too much with the live stream taking place here. But thank you for joining me. You're always welcome to be a part of this be part of my live streams. And yeah, so of course, happy holidays to you. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Uh, you know, and let's see what else. What other fond Christmas memories do I have? Hmm. I'm just trying to reminisce here. Um, of course, everyone. Well, I gotta go see a. Okay, thank you, Elmadine. Thank you for joining me. Bye. Take care. Merry Christmas. Yep. So, what are some memorable Christmases that anyone has had here? You're welcome to join it, or if you want to keep your memories to yourself, that's okay. I will not hold a grudge. I respect you. Um, you know, another is a memorable Christmas, the year 2022. Just like 3 years ago, it was Christmas Eve, and I had nowhere to go, no one to visit. I was watching the latest Top Gun release, Top Gun Maverick, and right here where I live, it got so cold outside. Excuse me. It got cold outside here. It reached minus 22 degrees Celsius. I'm not sure as to what that would be in Fahrenheit. Probably like 20 below, I would say. I'm not, I don't have that Celsius Fahrenheit calculator with me, but regardless, there was a snowstorm that was blowing through, and at one point there was a power outage. So the power was out for several minutes, but eventually it came back on, and I was able to stay warm. Yeah, so I was fortunate in that regard. Um, yeah, so and what other Christmas of 1999? That was the year when I finally finished schooling through community college. I graduated, so I was ready to make my mark on the world. And of course, it was the turn of the century, the turn of the millennium. We were on the cusp of the year 2000 celebrations. I'm sure those who've lived long enough we can remember the Y2K scare, where everything would all the power, all the computers would shut down on right at midnight on January 1st of 2000, just because of the way the software, the hardware for computers was designed at that time. They only two digits were registered for the year that we were living in at that time. Fortunately, we're all here today, so technology has become much more sophisticated since that time, and it's only going to get even more sophisticated as time progresses. So yeah, I think I'm just going to take a quick break here, and I'll just be right back. And don't go anywhere. All right, I am back. Yeah, so maybe I can pull another one of these star seed cards for you know, just to shine additional light upon the world. I'll make this pertain to a human civilization as a whole, to everybody on the planet. So I'll just shuffle this deck of cards here. I'll just choose one. I'm just using my intuition here to help me determine the best, most appropriate card. Okay. So, what do we have here? Earth Guide. Your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. Yes. We all deserve love and light, no matter who we are. Christmas time is a time to be that ray of light and sunshine. So, yeah. That's my message to everybody on Earth, just to be that love and light. So, yeah, so I would like to just offer my guidance and message of hope for everybody living in the world today. You know, no matter what happens in the world, no matter what you're going through, you know, you always will be a ray of sunshine. You always have unique talents inside of you. You are someone special. You know, you are that. You too can be a beacon of hope by becoming, you know, be a great contributor to society as a whole. You do have a life purpose. Never give up on your dreams. And yep, you are special. You are that ray of light. So there's that. And I do enjoy. I know we're getting into metaphysics a little bit, and spirituality a little bit, but I do enjoy astral projection, and I've had a couple of seances over the past couple of nights, and to help my soul get projected into the astral realm, I do listen to these YouTube tracks with certain frequencies, theta waves. And what I'll do is I'll lie on top of my bed and, you know, take 4 deep breaths. And as soon as I close my eyes, I turn on the track. And as theta waves are resonating through my brain, you know, I just imagine myself. This is how I prepare to enter the astral realm. I imagine there's a chain before my eyes going up into the sky, and I put conscious effort imagining climbing this chain, and I get so fast that I'll break into the astral realm, and I'm able to visualize my soul exit my physical body, and you know, I just gradually ascend from where I live, and to other places in the world, into the universe. And I'm willing to share my two experiences with you. Okay, so this was from a couple of nights ago. Um, I went into the astral realm, and now I have to say, have an very open mind, because not everyone is open minded towards you know those who've claimed to have astral experiences, those who have claimed to you know see things from their third eye vision with assistance from their third eye chakra and crown chakra. But you know, you cannot totally dismiss psychic phenomena either. But anyway, um, 2 nights ago, I my soul was transported to St. Louis, Missouri, and I got a good view of the downtown area, the Golden Arches, and my soul entered this abandoned factory, and it was quite a scary experience. All that darkness, all that graffiti, and just paranormal activity that was taking place. You know, I could even experience that through the astral realm, and there was this homeless person just crying out, and these two gangsters who were just arguing with themselves, and even though, like I said, I was only in the astral realm where they could not see me, I had to make my escape. And traversing down the streets of St. Louis, Missouri, just decrepit, abandoned buildings, and eventually I made my way into this big shopping mall. I was exploring the anchor stores, J.C. Penney and Target, and I also got to see Santa Claus on his chair, listening to children what they wanted for Christmas, and it was nice to bask in Santa's radiance. And eventually, I made my way back into Canada. But first, I stopped. I took a tour of downtown London, Ontario, and I was visiting. I was visiting Victoria Park, and in Victoria Park, there's this huge memorial dedicated to Canadian soldiers who fought along the British in the Boer War, which took place at the end of the 19th century. And that particular city park there used to be a British garrison. They were there, I believe, from the 1830s up until when Canada had its confederation in 1867. So by 1867, the British left for good. They were protecting Upper Canada against the Americans. The British feared it that during that period of history that because of the Civil War, tensions would break out between the United States and Great Britain. So anyway, there's that. And last night, my soul was teleported to Oslo, Norway, and it was nice to see the sights and sounds of Oslo, and I got to visit the royal palace with its opulence. I was dancing in the ballroom and checking out the armory with medieval knight's armor, and and the King of Norway wanted me to relay this message to everyone. Be strong, be brave, be courageous this holiday season. That's basically it. So, yeah. So, yep. So I'm quite excited this year around. If felt as if I've never had such an anticipating spirit in recent memory. So, um, yep. And you know, kudos to Rudolph, Dasher, Dancing, Cupid, Comet, Blitzen, all those reindeers who help propel Santa's sleigh, and all the elves who manufacture toys for all the good boys and girls in the world. So, yep. I'm 48 years old, but deep down, I gotta have a children's spirit at heart for the season. So, so yep. So, mhm. Just smile and warmth. Yeah. You know, red and blue are great Christmas colors. They go red, white, and green, I should say. They go well together. Uh, Perfect holiday mix. Although shades of blue go well for the holiday season too, as in my opinion, because blue can symbolize the element of ice. Um, you know, can also have ice sculpted Christmas trees, um, ice statues of Santa and reindeer. So, yep. I think the true meaning of Christmas is to share love, light, and joy to everyone. Be generous and be kind to one another, and just be extra generous to those less fortunate, and just appreciate all the gifts that you have that are inherent within you. Just appreciate all the qualities that you have, and yeah, just be holly jolly, and don't take things so seriously. You know, be merry, smile. Mm. So basically, that is my most important message for this live stream. Uh, yeah, be happy, be holly, be jolly, be generous, and yeah, if it happens to snow wherever you are over the next day or two, just be thankful it's a white Christmas. There is still some snow on the ground where I live. It's foggy outside right now. It's actually in the pluses right now. So, of course, as we all know, when it's over 0 degrees Celsius, that's when and ice begin to melt. Um, but I still appreciate the amount of snow that's still on the ground right now where I am. So, anyway, and it's supposed to snow, I believe, the tomorrow night. Okay, thank you, Carl. Thank you for joining me. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Thank you for joining me so much. Take care. Okay, so you know what? I am starting to feel a little bit of mental exhaustion myself. So, you know what? I think I will wrap up the live stream here. I would just like to say thank you to everyone who joined me on this live stream, and those who will tune in, who will watch this video once it becomes archived and uploaded. So I'll just end by saying Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and best wishes upon you this holiday season, and peace and prosperity to everyone in 2026. So, yep, thank you so much. Take care. Merry Christmas. And we'll release more content in the near future. And yeah, and take care. Thank you so much. Happy holidays. Bye.